What do you do if your boss is killing your confidence at work? Does this scenario sound familiar? They're constantly criticising you. Nothing's ever good enough and they're picking away at those tiny details. Your activities are micromanaged so closely that you have to literally run everything through them before it can be released to other people. And they're constantly checking and checking to see whether you've done that important task or sent that important report yet. So I'm Mandy Green and I work with women in professional organisations to build the essential confidence and the essential skills to nail that next promotion. And I'm going to share with you today the 3 key steps to building confidence despite having a bad boss. Now, there's no doubt that having a controlling boss can have a disastrous impact on your confidence and your self-esteem, and it leaves you feeling useless, helpless, hating your job, and it prevents you from growing into that best version of yourself. So here are the 3 key steps that will enable you to take back control and to help you move forward. So first, understand what you're looking at here. Now, in 20 years of training managers and leaders, I don't think I've ever really found an evil boss. Most of them are just unskilled or inadequate. And that kind of boss behaviour says actually much more about them than about you. So try not to take it personally and try to understand the reasoning and intent behind the behaviour. So for example, sometimes criticism is just poorly delivered feedback, and micromanaging behaviour often masks a deeper anxiety around their own performance as a manager. The need to control everything can be dysfunctional, to say the least, but remember, this is their dysfunction and not yours. So separate your stuff from their stuff. Secondly, talking of your stuff, control your own narrative. You do have a choice about how to respond or what to believe. So don't let an overcritical boss define you or belittle you. The most important thing you can do for yourself is to recognise and accept your own strengths and achievements. If you can learn to see and accept the truth of what exists and what others see and value in you, then you kind of become untouchable by unfair criticism, and no one can tear you down. They don't make you a victim, you make you a victim. So start proactively managing that situation and take back control. Get feedback from others on your performance to calibrate your own assessments, and make sure that your energy is always directed towards reaching the goal and not just to pleasing the boss. They're 2 totally different things. So don't be afraid to present the facts and the evidence that support your goal-directed activities. And if that's not acceptable to your boss, their stuff, not your stuff. Thirdly, set boundaries and stick to them. So if you're being bullied or subjected to unacceptable behaviour, you can and you must ask for help and you must speak up. So take back your power. Remind yourself that this is your life, this is your job. You get to choose whether you tell your boss, I don't like it when you talk to me like that, or whether you quietly just plot your exit while you're biting your tongue. Now, the ultimate boundary obviously is walking away without fear. Your knowledge, your skills and your qualities will have value elsewhere. So if you're working in an environment that really doesn't take women that seriously, then you have to think about this quite seriously, and you have the right to vote with your feet. You are more than your job, and your value as a human being is based on many things, not just how your boss or your organisation treat you and think about you. Now check out my free 555 tool for internalising your strengths in the link either above or below, and look out for more high value free content at mandygreenleadership.com, and I'll see you soon. Bye.